And now stomping away on the bad ankle of Rhodes.
The arena was a cauldron of energy, pulsating with the thunderous cheers of the WWE Universe as the crowd awaited the clash of titans. Every seat was filled, and the air was electric with anticipation. The long-brewing feud between John Cena and Kevin Owens was about to culminate in a confrontation destined to echo through WWE history. Cena, the face of resilience and an icon of the ring, was out to avenge his close friend Cody Rhodes, whose forced retirement had left a void in the hearts of fans. The night had already been a roller coaster of emotions. Cody Rhodes, once a beacon of hope and excellence, had been forced to step away from the ring due to Kevin Owens' ruthless machinations. The betrayal was raw, a calculated act that shook the foundation of WWE's brotherhood. Cena, known for his unwavering loyalty and the mantra, "Never give up," couldn't stand idly by. He was determined to restore justice and honor Cody's legacy. As the lights dimmed, the arena plunged into darkness. The faint sound of Cena's iconic theme music began to build, igniting an eruption of cheers that swept through the crowd like a tidal wave. The stage lights flared to life, revealing Cena standing at the top of the ramp, his expression a mixture of determination and defiance. His stride was purposeful, each step resonating with the weight of the task ahead. Fans chanted his name, their voices uniting in a symphony of support. In the ring, Kevin Owens waited, his demeanor exuding arrogance and disdain. He taunted John Cena, his voice dripping with contempt as he reminded the crowd of Cody Rhodes' forced retirement. Mocking the very idea of Cena's quest for vengeance, Owens radiated confidence, his smirk a challenge to anyone who dared oppose him. But Cena remained unshaken, his eyes locked on Owens as he climbed into the ring. The tension was palpable, the air crackling with unspoken animosity. This wasn't just a match, it was a battle for justice, for redemption, and for the soul of WWE. The bell rang, and the two titans collided with the force of a freight train. Owens, a cunning and agile competitor, unleashed a barrage of swift strikes and high-flying maneuvers, attempting to outpace Cena. His offense was calculated, each move designed to wear down his legendary opponent. But Cena, drawing on years of experience and raw power, countered Owens' attacks with devastating suplexes and his signature attitude adjustment. The crowd was on their feet. Every move met with gasps and cheers as the momentum shifted back and forth, the ring becoming a stage for an epic clash. Key moments of the match showcased the essence of their rivalry. Owens' attempt at a pop-up powerbomb was countered by Cena into a thunderous five-knuckle shuffle, electrifying the audience. The battle spilled out of the ring, with both superstars using the environment to their advantage. Owens, desperate to maintain his dominance, resorted to underhanded tactics, including interference from his allies and the use of foreign objects. At one point, a steel chair found its way into the match, Owens wielding it with malicious intent. Yet Cena, embodying the spirit of a true champion, fought back with unrelenting resolve, using his sheer willpower to neutralize Owens' dirty tricks. The crowd watched in awe as the intensity escalated. A particularly brutal sequence saw Owens execute a moonsault off the top rope, only for Cena to roll out of harm's way at the last second. The impact left Owens writhing in pain, giving Cena the opening he needed to regain control. With a roar, Cena hoisted Owens onto his shoulders and delivered a second attitude adjustment, this time from the middle rope. The audience erupted, the move a testament to Cena's strength and determination. But Owens, ever the resilient adversary, kicked out at the last possible moment, refusing to go down without a fight. As the match reached its climax, the stakes grew higher. Owens, visibly exhausted but unwavering, prepared for a stunner, a move that had sealed the fate of many opponents before. The crowd held their breath as Cena, digging deep into his reserves of strength and skill, countered the attempt with a surprise STF, locking Owens in a vice-like grip. The struggle was intense. Owens' face contorted in agony as he clawed desperately at the mat, trying to reach the ropes. But Cena's grip was unyielding, his determination shining through as he tightened the hold. Finally, with no escape in sight, Owens tapped out. The referee's hand hit the mat 3 times, signaling the end of the match. Cena had won. The arena was alive with energy. Fans packed the stands, waving signs and chanting as the main event of the evening reached its climax. John Cena, bloodied but unbowed, stood tall in the center of the ring, his arm raised in hard-fought victory. The crowd erupted in jubilation, their cheers reverberating through the rafters like a tidal wave of emotion. For Cena, the match had been more than a test of skill. It was a battle of will, a tribute to a fallen hero, and a fight for justice. Gripping a microphone, Cena steadied himself, his chest heaving from the effort of the grueling contest. The roar of the crowd softened as the fans leaned in, eager to hear his words. He raised the mic to his lips, his voice steady despite the evident exhaustion. "Kevin Owens," Cena began, his tone cutting through the noise, "you took something precious from us." Cody Rhodes. A hush fell over the arena at the mention of Rhodes, the beloved superstar whose career had been cut short by Owens's ruthless actions. Cena's voice grew firmer, his words weighted with determination. "You thought you could break him, but today you broke something else. You broke trust. You broke honor. And tonight, I'm here to tell you this. Cody's legacy lives on. This isn't just about revenge. It's about standing up for what's right. And I promise you, Kevin, we will keep fighting for him." The crowd erupted once more, their cheers a chorus of solidarity and admiration. Fans began chanting Cody's name, their voices uniting in a heartfelt tribute to the fallen star. The moment transcended the physicality of the match, reminding everyone why WWE wasn't just a spectacle, but a platform for storytelling, camaraderie, and honor. Cena lowered the microphone, his gaze sweeping the sea of faces in the crowd. He had delivered his message, not just to Owens, but to everyone watching. As Cena exited the ring, the lights dimmed, signaling the end of the show. Fans began gathering their belongings, the emotional high of the night's events lingering in the air. But just as the announcer's voice began to sign off, the arena lights flared back to life, accompanied by the blare of Kevin Owens' entrance music. A ripple of shock ran through the crowd, followed by a wave of boos as Owens stormed down the ramp, his face twisted with fury. Before anyone could react, Owens slid into the ring, blindsiding Cena with a vicious forearm to the back of the head. The crowd's cheers turned to horrified gasps as Owens lifted Cena with unrelenting strength, delivering a brutal package piledriver in the center of the ring. The impact left Cena motionless, his earlier triumph tarnished in an instant. Owens stood over his fallen adversary, seething with rage as he grabbed the WWE Championship belt from the corner. Raising it high above his head, he shouted into the void, his defiance echoing through the stunned arena. The image was stark and unforgettable. Owens towering over a broken Cena, the championship held aloft as if to mock not only his opponent, but the fans and everything they stood for. Boos cascaded down from the stands, the crowd's disdain for Owens palpable. Security rushed to the ring, but Owens relished the chaos, his message clear. This was far from over. Backstage, the atmosphere was electric. Superstars and officials gathered around monitors, their reactions ranging from shock to outrage. The unexpected attack had upended the night, dominating conversations as the fallout began to take shape. Cena, escorted by medics, walked back to the locker room with a mix of pain and determination etched on his face. Despite the betrayal and the physical toll, his resolve was unshaken. The fight for justice and for Cody Rhodes' legacy was far from over. As the crowd filtered out of the arena, their emotions were a mixture of awe, anger, and anticipation. Conversations buzzed with speculation about the next chapter in this escalating feud. Would Cena rise again to challenge Owens? Could Owens' reign of terror be stopped? The questions hung in the air, tantalizing and unresolved. In the days that followed, the WWE Universe's collective attention turned to the aftermath of that fateful night. Social media buzzed with tributes to Cody Rhodes, memories of his brightest moments in the ring flooding timelines. Hashtags like #NarC4Cody and Justice for Rhodes trended worldwide, a testament to the deep connection fans felt to his legacy. Cena, too, took to social media, posting a photo of Cody's signature white and gold boots with a caption that read, "Not forgotten. Never." The post garnered millions of likes and shares, uniting the fan base in their shared grief and determination. Kevin Owens, meanwhile, relished his role as the antagonist. In interviews and promos, he taunted Cena and the WWE Universe, painting himself as the ultimate disruptor. "Cena's too soft," Owens sneered during a backstage segment. "He's living in a fantasy where honor matters. But this is my WWE now, and I'll do whatever it takes to stay on top." His words only fueled the fire, solidifying him as one of the most reviled heels in recent memory. The next week on Raw, Cena appeared in a segment that drew one of the loudest crowd reactions in months. Bandaged but unbowed, he addressed Owens' attack with the same unwavering resolve that had defined his career. "Kevin Owens," Cena said, standing in the middle of the ring, "you proved one thing last week. You're desperate. You're desperate because you know that deep down, no matter how many cheap shots you take, you can't break me. And you can't break the legacy of Cody Rhodes." The crowd roared, chants of "Cena, Cena," and "Cody, Cody," filling the arena. The weeks leading up to their next showdown were a masterclass in storytelling. Owens and Cena engaged in a series of confrontations that blurred the line between reality and performance. From backstage brawls to fiery promos, the tension between them reached a fever pitch. The WWE Universe was hooked, each interaction adding another layer to their deeply personal feud. The rivalry culminated in a blockbuster pay-per-view match, a no-holds-barred contest billed as Reckoning. The stakes were higher than ever, the championship on the line. But more importantly, the fight represented something greater, the enduring spirit of WWE and the unbreakable bond between its superstars and fans. When the night of reckoning finally arrived, the atmosphere was electric. The match itself was a brutal, emotional roller coaster, with both men pushing their limits. Cena, fueled by the memory of Cody Rhodes and the support of the WWE Universe, fought with a determination that was nothing short of heroic. Owens, ever the cunning and ruthless competitor, countered with unrelenting aggression. The match lasted nearly 40 minutes, a testament to their skill and resilience. In the end, it was Cena who emerged victorious, delivering an attitude adjustment onto a steel chair to secure the pinfall. As the referee's hand hit the mat for the third time, the arena exploded in cheers. Cena, exhausted and battered, held the championship aloft, tears streaming down his face. The victory was more than a personal triumph. It was a moment of vindication and a tribute to the legacy of Cody Rhodes.